think we're in the clear with Taylor. He seems like he's in a good
there,
reception
Taylor?
area.
Yeah, guys, I apologize for the tardiness. I'm here.
No, it's okay. You were in the bust room getting Mariota's bust taken care of, right? Isn't that where
That's right. Yeah, I was getting him a cup of coffee, 1 cream, 2 sugars.
Yeah, I know. Because Mariota's in the Hall of Fame now, right, Taylor? Isn't he?
Apparently, the whole world, that's what's happening right now.
Now, do you want us to pump the brakes on the Marcus Mariota for president after that first game? What do you want us to do in the national media? I'll do whatever I can do. I don't think I can stop that train because it's left the station, Taylor. What do you want me to do?
You know what? Marcus is a great quarterback, and he is going to be a phenomenal quarterback in the NFL. I think right now, don't pump the brakes on Marcus because he's a great guy. He's humble. He does all the right things during the week to prepare. But as far as the Tennessee Titans, it's nothing against us. I think we're going to be a great team. I truly believe that. But last year we went 2-2 in the preseason. This year we went 2-2 in the preseason. Last year we won our first game against a team that was in the playoffs the year before that.
Kansas City.
And this year, I mean, we win again. We win our first game. So it's everything's, to me, I'm seeing the same kind of thing. And last year after we beat Kansas City, everyone's like, all right, Titans are back. And then we went 2-14. So my thing is let us keep our head down. No one talk about us. Just everyone just leave us alone. And when come in November and December, if we're still doing all the things we're supposed to do, then let's boost up the media. Let's get it going, you know?
All right, I'm gonna try and help with that. And maybe we could just start that this week. Tennessee's at, oh, wait a minute, Johnny Manziel in Cleveland. I'm sorry, Taylor. That can't happen. Not this week. Yeah. Maybe the next, you know?
Maybe the next. Well, next is the Colts, and then it's a bye, and then it's Buffalo. I don't know if it's really going to end, but if we keep doing the things we're supposed to do, then we'll be very successful.
It is exciting, though, Taylor. It's got to be exciting, though, right? What's going on there?
It is. I mean, you know, I'm feeling like more of a winner right now, which is good.
Okay.
I think, everyone seems like they understand what happened last year, and we can't have that this year, and we really just got to keep on. You know, as Joe Dirt said it best, you got to keep on keeping on. You know, life's a garden, you got to dig it.
Taylor Lewan quoting Joe Dirt here on the Rich Eisen show. Did you see this coming, at least? Did you see? Because we didn't see it coming. We were all wondering about pocket passer this, and can he call plays in the huddle that. What has Mariota been like over the last several weeks that came out in that Week 1 wash, Taylor?
Marcus has been a complete professional. I think, everybody but us didn't see this coming. I mean, a perfect quarterback passer rating, which, by the way, I do understand because he missed 3 passes. So I don't know how it's perfect. But I think, like, as a team, what we did in this offseason, how we worked, how we came together, the whole chemistry, all the cliche lines in the world when it comes to football, we did those things. And now it's starting to show, and it showed in Week 1. But now we have to do what we haven't done in the past, and that's show consistency and can show that we can do it week by week and show that we can be a good team in this National Football League.
What has Ken Wisenhunt's message to the team been, Taylor?
Keep your head down and keep going. I think that's really what it is. He and I talked to the plan on the way back, and I told him, I was like, anything you need me to do this week, let me know. But he and I are definitely on the same page, and I think this whole team's on the same page.
Now, have you seen? I want to ask you about some other stories that's in the football. Did you see this? Jim McElwain, the Florida coach, going in the face of his running back? Have you seen that?
No.
Okay.
I have not seen that. Well, I think I heard something about it. Like they were referencing that basketball coach that used to chew out his guys or something like that. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's your take on a coach getting into a player's face and really berating him and airing him out? What is your take on something like that, Taylor?
Personally, I don't like being yelled at. I don't think anybody really likes it. But I think there's a time and a place for everything. I think when it's Saturday, if you're in college, or Sunday, or Thursday, or Monday, or whenever the hell we play our seasons now, I think, during a game, everyone's in the same team. You go to an away game, you got the fans against you. You have the other team against you. You have a whole city rooting against you. You don't need coaches and players rooting against you, too. And if somebody really messes up, you pick the guy up and you chew him out the next day. But not in front of all those people. For me, that's kind of how I would have handled the situation. But, I don't know the guy. Maybe he's a great guy.
And what's the craziest job you ever had? Because they showed for Jim Tomsula last night on Monday Night Football. He sold doormats. We just had a guy calling from a porta potty, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I was listening. I wasn't able to speak, but I was definitely listening to that conversation.
Right.
Yeah, and you said you were going to get him a shirt or something. You need to get him on the show. That guy, he's cleaning out a porta potty, calling in. You need to give him a little more love than a tea.
That's all I got right now are T-shirts. That's
a
it.
silhouette of you in a suit running a 40. You get it. You've done it before, you know? That whole thing. The worst job I ever had, I grew up on a ranch. So in the summertime, I'd have to wake up at 4 in the morning. You know, go muck stalls, saddle horses, clean horses off. I mean, it's not as bad as a porta potty. The horse poop, really, it's going to get the nostrils every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. That's like a smelling salt in a way. And
that's a rough one.
And Coach Harbaugh is 1-0 on the hallowed turf of the Big House. Taylor, that was fun. Yeah, that was fun to see, right?
Yeah, I didn't get to see it. No, we were like in the middle of practice and then flying and moving around and stuff. But there was a rerun yesterday after the game, or 2 days ago. I was watching the play right back, and tell you, man, what they say when he first lost his first game, he's in all of his career like debuts or whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. In college, he's lost his first game. I mean, and if that's how it worked and he has the success he did at all those other schools, we're going to be all right. You know, I'm excited.
I like that, too. So one way is just because you won your first game, we should not anoint you anything as a Tennessee Titan. But because Jim lost his first game, we should read into that everything's okay. Right, Taylor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm buying that.
I'm a complete hypocrite right now, and I love it.
I'm going to buy it because I am going to try and beat the drums nationally. Don't pay attention to the Tennessee Titans. Just because Marcus Mariota is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and just because he outshone Jameis Winston again and is taking on Johnny Manziel this week, pay no attention to that.
Yeah,
I'm going to try.
I think, you know, and I know Tennessee people are killing me right now because of ratings and money and all that, but you know what? Don't even tune in, all right? Just see the ESPN highlights. Okay. We're going to play our game. Okay. We're going to do what we need to do, and it's going to be a good game.
Taylor, thanks for calling in. I appreciate it, brother. We'll chat soon.
Thanks for having me. I feel like we're becoming a family, all of us.
I love it.
Chris's, you in here. This is a beautiful thing.
It is. I'm tearing up. You can't see it right now, but I'm explaining to you. And I'm almost pouring one out right now, Taylor. But you know, it's a nice. You know, the carpet's nice here, so I'm not going to do that.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home. Yeah. I'm going to dive into a gallon of cookie dough, watch P.S. I Love You and/or The Notebook, call someone, tell them my deepest, darkest secrets, and pinky swear to start my diet in the morning because I'm fired up about this.
Oh, I love it. Thanks, Taylor. We'll chat soon.
All right, guys.
You bet. That's at Taylor Lewan, 77.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern. On Audience.